Last week, my old housemate moved out so that she could have a bigger place for her kids. So I interviewed and found someone great to take her place. I was really excited by the thought of a new housemate. It's just like upgrading your old computer. You love your old computer, of course, and it's done you well till now, but here comes a brand new one full of promise and with a bigger hard drive. 2 days before the new housemate was due to move in though, she emails me and tells me that work is shifting her to Vegas and now she wouldn't be able to move in at all. I was gutted. I thought I had found the perfect person and now she wasn't going to be there. Plus, I only had 2 days to find someone to move in or I would be left to pay the full amount for the house on my own. So I sent an emergency email out to all of my friends explaining that I was in a desperate situation and could they please help me out, please? And they did. Boy, did they help me out. I think that email went to every single house, workplace and dodgy backpackers inbox in Melbourne. I even received my own email back at me. Twice. In the meantime though, I had to get this house spotless, and it was far from it. I broke out into a sweat just thinking about the mess and the very little time I had to clean it up. There were pet stains in the carpet, rings in the bathroom, poo in the garden and algae growing in the dog's shell pond. Fortunately, and just in time, my good friend Magic Brian dropped by from New York City. Magic Brian is a very good magician, but he doesn't really understand the Australian accent too well. When he finally got the gist of my predicament, he thought hard about what we could do. He had an idea. We could magic the house clean. First he tried his genie magic, then he tried his witch nose twitch, which would have worked a treat, except that he couldn't twitch his nose so well, so he had to move it with his fingers, and everyone knows that that's just baby magic. Finally, he found his magic wand, waved it around a bit for added dramatic tension, and magicked my house clean. Whew, he was exhausted after that, but I couldn't believe it. The carpet stains were gone, the bathroom was spotless, and the poo in the backyard completely disappeared. Thank you, Magic Brian. I couldn't have done it without you. Hello? Yes, it is. Now to start fielding all those calls from potential new housemates. And I had some strange ones. Great. Yes, I am still looking for a housemate. Yep. I would, but I'm a little bit adverse to just leaving a key out for people I don't know. I don't know you and I'm not really prepared to leave a key out. Sorry. Oh, you wanted to move in today? I need to sort of like meet you first. Bye. And I also had some lovely calls from lovely people. They've just done so well. Alright, good. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9:30. Alright, great. See you then. Bye. She sounds really, really good. She sounds really good. I'm very excited. Caroline came over the next day. She was lovely. We talked a lot. She has a cat, she loved the house, she loved Arnold, and I think she liked me too, even though she probably thought it was a little weird that I wanted to take photos of us throughout the entire interview. She has a full house worth of furniture though, and my house is way too small for extra furniture. So we agreed that although we were both lovely, perhaps we should just become friends rather than roomies. At first I was a little disappointed because I really liked her. Then I realised that even though I hadn't found anyone yet and that I had to pay more money every month, I actually had the room to finally do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. And that is lovely.